boxing doctor in the house. Coach Naji came all the way from Birmingham to Saudi Arabia, Jeddah, to watch the Usyk versus Anthony Joshua. It was, how was your experience?
Yeah, it was great. Absolutely some brilliant fights. A bit sad Joshua lost. Close fight. Could have gone either way. I think when he had Usyk going in that one round, I thought it was all over. But Usyk come back next round and had him hurt. And I thought after that, Usyk took over. Close. Could have gone either way, but unfortunately never won.
So what do you think? Where does Anthony Joshua go from here?
I think he's going to have to rebuild. He might have to fight somebody like Wilder to get back in there again. But
that would be a good fight.
there's a lot. There's a few things in the way because there's an eliminator last night, and in the eliminator they've got to fight the winner of Joshua Usyk, I believe. So that's not going to be too good if they have to fight him. Otherwise, one of them or Usyk will lose one of his belts.
Yeah.
If he doesn't defend, so then this Fury will want to fight Usyk. So I don't think Joshua will get in for a while. I think he's going to have to fight. Whether he retires, I don't know. He's done everything in the sport. There's no need really to stay in. It's a lot of money from the sport.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to have about 2 or 3 fights to get back in there again.
Yeah.
He's going to have to win them.
Yeah, it's it was a wonderful week.
Yeah.
Hospitality was wonderful in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
And people were just kind, generous.
Yeah.
It was a great event. Even though a lot of people wanted to see Joshua win, but as a boxing fan, as a coach, we have to respect athletes for their achievement, their hard work. And I know Usyk came and put 100%, and he looked great in there.
Well, Usyk was gone in the round Joshua had him. He was tired. He went back to the corner. He sagged in the corner. I thought, they might even pull him out. He was that tired, but then he come out like a different man.
Yeah.
There's some mental strength he's got,
Yeah.
He really has.
But I just don't understand. I seen Joshua after the fight. He's talking about, I'm a big man. I can't throw combinations. So what do you think about that comment? Because when you fought Klitschko, he was actually throwing combinations.
And that's what he's best at.
Yeah, that's what he's best at. So I did.
He did the same with Dillian White when he was hitting him with combinations and then coming up with uppercuts.
Because he was throwing he was literally throwing jabs in this fight.
Yeah.
I don't know, like what's going on. He was really taking it really slow and intricately, really trying to.
I think, as I mentioned before, the way to win this fight was he had to put it on Usyk from round 1.
Yeah.
He had to rough him up. He had to throw him about. He had to bang him up. But what he did, he started boxing off the jab, and he fell into Usyk's game plan, which was, he's a good boxer, he's a good mover.
Yeah.
The thing is with Joshua is he goes in straight lines.
Yeah.
You don't see any movement side to side. It's just in and out straight lines. Whereas Usyk's got all these different moves, one way to the other, and he'll go one side and the other, just like Lomachenko.
Yeah.
Not as good, obviously, as Lomachenko, but it's you can't box somebody like that. And the thing is, he kept landing that backhand. Don't forget, he's a southpaw. He's landing the backhand.
Yeah.
Catching with a backhand all the time. So it was a straight backhand. But I did think that Joshua had success with the body shots. He wasn't catching much to the head as he should have done, but he was catching to the body.
Yeah.
And I could see that Usyk was feeling the body
He was
shots
feeling
and
it,
slowed
yeah.
him down. And he should have, persisted with that a bit more.
Yeah.
He should have gone non-stop on him on that body. And the thing is when he got him on the ropes, he'd throw a few shots and then lean on him or grab him, like he didn't want to get hit back, So I think he needs to have gone all out on him on the ropes, like he did with Klitschko. When he went for Klitschko, Klitschko started to wobble when he went for him.
Yes. I didn't see it, to be honest with you, I didn't feel that the same, Joshua that fought Klitschko, this is a different Joshua. I don't know if the fight with Andy Ruiz really affected him that much, that aggression, you don't see it anymore.
I think when he got knocked out against Ruiz, I think he affected him quite a lot because then he realised he could be hurt really badly. I mean, he got hurt against Klitschko, but it wasn't like that.
Yeah.
He was knocked all over the place. His legs had gone. He couldn't get his legs back. and I think he was embarrassed by it, so he didn't want to get caught that same way. You know, when he fought Riaz in the rematch, he boxed him off the jab, and he wouldn't engage. Every time he landed a big shot, he'd back off again. So I think he was thinking about that all the time.
Yeah.
I think it's has affected him, you know what I mean?
Yes.
He needs a big guy who's a bit slower for him to get his shots off. When they get the quicker guys, he doesn't like fast hands, he don't like shorter guys. He likes people his own, you know, similar size to him. But shorter guys, he has trouble with them because they come over the top. He has trouble with fast hands, people with fast hands. Ruiz had fast hands, you know, he's got quick hands, so I think it gives him trouble, you know what I mean?
Okay, coach. Have a safe trip back to Birmingham.
I will do.
And we'll speak soon.
And hopefully, you know, Joshua gets another chance.
Yes.
You know, and he's able to adjust.
That's the thing, you know, boxing, yes, you lose, but how do you come back and be resilient and you know come back from the loss? Because, you know, like when Pacquiao, he lost to Mayweather, and what did he do after that? That's the thing, you know, because, you know, I think Pacquiao didn't, it was a close fight against Mayweather, right? It was technicality against, you know, Mayweather versus Pacquiao. Mayweather was just a bit more technical. But what did Pacquiao do? You know, that's the thing. You know, Robert Duran is a legend. Then you have Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah.
You know, you can lose some, but, you know, coming back.
Yeah, but if you looked at it, when Roberto Duran faced Sugar Ray Leonard.
That's what's his name.
When Roberto Duran faced Sugar Ray Leonard fought Roberto Duran's fight in the first one, lost in a split decision, close fight. Yeah. Second time he boxed and he won it quickly.
That's right.
Anyway, I better get off. But,
okay.
I'll speak to you soon.
Okay.
Yeah? Take care, yeah?
Yep.